Yo, what's up, my pimples? That's right. After years and years of planning, even before starting my YouTube channel, I have officially decided to make the canon, like, official fanbase name Pimples. You know what? I'm just gonna pop this one pimple on my head. I'm gonna let all the juices smother all over my face so that even more pimples can form. And that's you guys. You are the Pimple family. You are my true wonderful pimples, and I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want you to go on Twitter, start the trend hashtag Pimple Family for Life. Fuck Jake Paul's asshole. No, don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. I swear to God, if you do that, I will jump off a building. But I'll have a paraglider with me so that like I don't die. But whatever. I'm sure I could get arrested because like I didn't get a permit from the city. I don't even live in a city. I live in a suburban neighborhood. So the closest thing I'm gonna get is like maybe a 2-story building at best. It's not even a building. It's called a house. Okay. So we're just traversing around Apatos, which is probably not a suburban neighborhood. You know, these are pretty good flowers. I mean, they would look better if, like, you know, they didn't look like compressed JPEG or origami images. They look like origami. Like that's what they look like to me, as well as the compressed JPEG file. But anyways, yeah, we're just going on a violent crusade against the baby rhinos. I mean, the crusade's gotten so intense that the frame rate has dropped like substantially. You know, if I played the port on Steam or PS3, there wouldn't be any lag spikes at all. Well, that actually is true, but whatever. I don't have an argument for that. I don't have a defense for it. Honest to God, I don't. I should probably just, you know, just start the Let's Play over again, but do the PC version. Wait, is it on PC? Yeah, I think it is on Steam. I think it is available on Steam. You know, I would check. But, you know, I just started recording the video, but don't worry, Pimple family. You can do it for me. I have an idea. I'm gonna set up some merchandise, and then I'm just gonna tell everyone to buy it. And you know, you pimples are so loyal, like to the point where I can exploit, and you can buy all my merchandise. You here, buy this $200 T-shirt that can rip very easily. It has very sensitive fabric. It's a picture of a pimple, like a Google stock photo pimple. But I know you'll buy it because you're my loyal fan base. Loyalty, the most exploitable thing in the world. I wonder when I'm gonna start unironically selling merchandise. Not for like a century or two. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like by the time 200 years have passed, I'll be dead. But the YouTube channel will probably have at least you know 12 more subscribers until then. That's fine. I don't really do this for the subscribers. I do it because I want to, you know, sell my inappropriate text files to young children. That's right. I got a text file with the word anal on it. It's actually anal.txt. It says anal.jpeg.text. Yeah, whoa, things are getting so weird. Yeah, I'm killing these, like, what are these things? Are they like, I can't really discern. Are they like birds or things? I mean, yeah, I mean, they're tweeting like birds, so I assume that they're like these eldritch bird creatures. Also, yeah, buy my merch today, and they, hey, if you're 5 years old, take this text file. Anal.jpg. Oh my god. That could be taken out of context. I'm actually frightened for my life right now. Like, you know, what if a 5-year-old actually is watching this and they report me to the police?
I don't want to be reported to the police. I don't want them misconstruing the whole situation. It's not actually a picture of, but it's just a text file that says anal inside of it, and it's also the title.
Alright, yeah, so things are getting, like, super heated right now. Oh my god, is it just me, or did that box regenerate? Or, holy shit, I was right! The box actually regenerated! Whoa! That's crazy! Look at that box! It just disappeared from exist. Like, we broke it and it just came right back. I mean, it didn't, like, disappear from existence at all. If it disappeared from existence, like, I would just stand here and it would disappear and I wouldn't have any intervention at all. This box is very resilient. I will give it mercy. I mean, after all, it's died multiple times. Like, as if boxes could be murdered. As if, like, this wooden door, for example, could actually be, like it's called vandalism. It's not murder. Oh shit! Is this a book? I'm gonna vandalize it. Oh, actually, is this the next George R.R. Martin novel? Is it The Winds of Winter? Holy shit, guys! I found The Winds of Winter. He kept it locked away in Apatow. He finished it 8 years ago, but he decided to like not share it with the public because I don't know, maybe because it's actually cursed. Like, what if somebody actually read the book and then the events of Game of Thrones happened in real life? Like, imagine Game of Thrones, but, like, in the 21st century. Well, to be fair, it is becoming more and more like Game of Thrones every day, but that's besides the point. Thoughts of allegories. Okay, whatever. So, here we go. I got this thing. I got this trophy. I'm gonna take it back home. I'm gonna put it in my trophy room because that's where you would put a trophy. Where else would you put a trophy? On top of a balcony where someone could just like throw it off the building at any time? No, you gotta keep the trophies in a very special place. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just keep it on these pedestals. I don't give a shit. All right. So we'll just come up here. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Take that. Also, Chip. I don't care about your insight right now. I mean, especially since it's very disruptive. Like, what if this robot man decides, hey, I'm gonna throw you off the cliff while you're mid-dialogue? Also, like, where the hell does Chip go? Like, he's not even with me in the levels at all. Is he, like, floating? Is he like, you know, in the air, you know, keeping watch on me? No, I don't think it's true. I think he just found, like, holy shit, it's the Dreams of Spring. Finally, I can finish the Game of Thrones stories. Ah, yes. You know, it's been a long time since I actually read those novels. It was like back like in my early years of like going to college. Okay, it was community college, but still, I used to read the Game of Thrones stories. I actually read all 5 of them, and I feel like it's better than the show. Here comes the backlash. Oh shit! I almost fell to my death. That really would have sucked. Also, what was I talking about again? Where does Chippy go? Like, when he's not, like, you know, talking to Sonic in-game? I have a theory. I think he just, like, finds, like, an alleyway or something, and he just smokes, like, you know, 2,000 blunts. Yeah, he like, you know, there's a difference between smoking weed and being, like, completely addicted to it. I'm sure they're both correlated in some way, but, you know what? Chip is a stoner. He's a big time stoner. I feel like we need to like contact his friends, his family, and do an intervention. Like, what if like the reason why Chip has amnesia in the first place is because he smokes too much weed? I heard weed is like connected to psychosis. There's like, you know, something in the pot. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Because I feel like that my political satire humor would actually become legit politics. Also, we got like one of the biggest like weed advocates here right now. Oh shit, that's we can really do that, huh? Oh shit, you know, like he's so passionate about his like, you know, the legalization of marijuana that like the frame rate drops whenever like he like jumps on the ground. Yeah, but we got this mini boss, dude, and I need to be super careful because, unlike my little practice runs to recap myself, I have barely any HP at all. So so I'm gonna need to be like even more careful than usual. So yeah. Also, I have Unleashed mode. Like, why don't I use that? There we go. Yep. Now I can use it, which means that I can punch super fast. Also, shit, and it wears out really quickly. Yeah, like later on in the game, like you can like increase your Unleashed gauge, and you can be like in that mode for a very long time. Also, I forgot to consider the factor that there's actually QuickTime events. I need to get off the weed and start using my common sense! Do not shockwave me with your marijuana passion! Oh my god. That's interesting. Wait a second. Wait, I could actually, like, cling onto his face. Oh, there it was again! Alright, let's see if I can try it again. No, I don't think I'll be able to, so I'm just gonna, like, you know, casually scratch him multiple times until he faints. Yep. You know what? Instead, maybe I'll punch him instead. Oh, shit. There we go. Now we can do the QTEs. Oh, shit. I messed that up! You know, that really hurts, sir. I mean, my feelings are more hurt. Ooh, is that a record player? You know what? I don't feel emotionally damaged anymore. Oh, shit! Oh, God. My HP is low. I gotta be, like, very careful. Or I am... Well, I'm bonioed. Which is, like bone times 10. I do not want to get bonioed right now. It's a very weird, terminology. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, some very interesting things happened in today's episode. I mean, this is the first video I've recorded, like, since my, like, break. And I've not only been able to, like, have an official name for my fan base, which I pray to God isn't, like, actually genuine. And, I made up a new word. Bonioed. Or something. Whatever, let's end the level now. And let's pretend this entire video never happened. This video is only a product of your imagination. Holy shit, I got A rank. Wow. You know, admittedly, I thought that I was gonna do a terrible job during this playthrough, but you know what? I'm actually doing pretty good. You know what? I actually have enough gauge meter to up a lot of things. So yeah, now let's talk about the level up system, because I don't think I have any other conversation topics right now. I mean, I could talk about my break, but you know what? Who wants to talk about their break anyway? You know what? Actually, no, you can't do any takebacks. Second, like, it comes into the thing, like, never mind. So yeah, as you can see, there's a pretty big difference between Sonic's, daytime stage and nighttime stage. Like, it's like the level up system for nighttime is definitely more complex. Also, let's increase the combat again, because like the more level ups you do for combat, like the more combination of moves you'll be able to use. And you know what? I'm going to spare no expense with that one. Also, yeah, I probably should have done something with my HP, but you know what? I am the offensive man. When I'm not offending people, I'm taking the offense and fighting against the Gaia demons.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
Moonlight.
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
No, my name's actually Jim. I was just walking around. Oh, it is me, you fucking moron.
Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate? Thanks.
That's not chocolate. Like, what the? How the heck did he get that? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. I'm really not in the mood to.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Holy shit! There's this guy. Oh, Professor Pickle. I assume that Professor Pickle likes pickles. I assume that he goes to bed in a vat of pickle juice. He pickles himself every night before he goes to bed.
If the planet weren't broken.
And then he like sleeps in it. You know, it keeps his skin warm and moist. Oh man.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
You know, wanna know something weird about Jason Griffith? Yeah, you know, like, whenever he voices Silent in, like, the Pokemon anime, I can't stop, like, associating him with Sonic. It's like, I'm just imagining Silent from Pokemon, just, like, you know, like, running through Green Hill Zone, saying, "Gonna go fast!" And then finding one of Chip's pot brownies. You know, I could really make use of those pot brownies as well. And it looks like we're about to transition into a new kind of game mode. Woohoo! Yeah! Versatile gameplay! Pertaining to QuickTime events. Oh man, the QuickTime events are going to be even more intense than Detroit becoming human. Okay, I shouldn't be saying that because I've never played the game before, but you know, it is something I want to try out. Did I say this last time? I might have said it last time, admittedly, but like this is the first video I've done since I took a break. Oh shit. The airplane is becoming something badass. Oh, it looks like the letter X, and the X letter is badass. But it's even more awesome when you put a D next to it. Ah, yes, the wondrous experience that is flying through the air and pressing buttons. You know what would have been super cool? Like, you know, rather than, like, you know, doing what's essentially quick time events, if you actually had, like, the ability to, like, roam around, like, the world freely, like, on, like, the Tornado X-Wing. That's what I'm calling it. You know, instead of, like, you know, doing these mini-game levels where you have to, like, press buttons multiple times. That really would have been, a very interesting feature if that actually was the case, but whatevs. So, yeah, now we're back to the wondrous experience of pressing A, B, X, and Y and timing it properly, or else there's a chance that Tails and Sonic could become fried kebabs. And preferably, I would rather have them not as kebabs. I'd rather have them living for the time being until this Let's Play is done. Then you can kill them, you can chop them up into little kebab slices. I don't give a shit. But for now, just let Sonic and Tails fly across the world, or something. I really don't care. It's also kind of weird that, like, the skies are fluctuating between being gloomy and being, like, you know, very, like, sunny and shiny and stuff. Like, why are you so glossy? Why are you so gray now? Man, the world is, like, make up your mind. You're like the weather in real life. I play video games as a means of escape, but no, you like 1 minute you're bright out, and then the next you're dark and gloomy. Now you're dark and gloomy. Make up your goddamn mind. You're a video game. You're not real. Like, you don't have to mimic, like, real life. Like, you know what? We can make the sky orange. I don't really give a shit. Oh, wait a second. The sky becomes orange during the sunrise and the sunset. All right. I don't know. Turn the sky into a giant, like, field of boysenberries or whatever. Shit, I messed that up. Oh, look, it didn't cause any, like, damage or anything. Whatever. So yeah, one thing I want to point out is that this airplane mini game is okay. How is Sonic and okay? You know what? I almost completely forgot in that Sonic and Tails don't need to breathe. So never mind. Okay, so something I want to say is that, like, this version is exclusive to the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions. So if you're playing this, if you're playing the Wii version, it's as if you're playing an entirely different game, and it doesn't feature this part. Oh shit! Now the sky is super pleasant, and now the sky is super unpleasant. Look at that cloud, man. That's a big ass cumulonimbus. Wow, I can actually hear Eggman from all the way back here. Like, he must be an even larger ham than I am, and that's really saying something. Good job, Eggman. That's a real testament to how loud you are. Like, I'm the loudest Let's Player in all of existence. Maybe. I mean, I feel like that's a bit presumptuous, a bit of a presumptuous claim, but whatever. Okay, shit. Yeah, note to self, Matthew McBacon, when you're having missiles, like, being pointed directly towards you, make sure that you react accordingly and press the buttons. I mean, you have 4 button options to choose from. So, like, you freaking utilize those buttons. Whatever. So, yeah, it's common sense. You know what? I feel like a better word for my YouTube channel, a better title for my YouTube channel, is Matthew McDency-Boy. Because, like, you know, McBacon, that's just clickbait and false advertising. Like, the truth is, like, I'm so, like, dense and stupid sometimes that I should just change the YouTube channel. I should change it right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, you know what? I should just, like, you know, stop the recording, go onto YouTube and change my name, make an announcement video for it. whatever. So, yeah, I'm a little too focused on destroying this giant cauldron. Oh shit, they are not holding back with the amount of fire. Oh shit, beep. Yes, we got him. Okay, good. Yeah, I was concerned that Sonic and Tails are gonna become kebabs. They're not supposed to become kebabs till later! Oh, is that like a spoiler for Sonic Unleashed? Yeah, Sonic and Tails actually die like a third of the way into the game. And like the rest of the game just features the Chaotix group. You play as Charmy for the rest of the game, and it's not even about like what's going on in the world. It's about like, oh shit, look at that poorly rendered city. But whatever. Oh shit, I got a C rank. Holy shit, that's the first time in the playthrough where I got a shit rank. But yeah, Charmy takes over. Like, you know, he sets up a business. He leaves the Chaotix. He creates his own like honey emporium. And then, like, his honey becomes, like, the best quality honey ever, like, super delicious. And then he feeds it to Dark Gaia, and then, like, it resolves to become a benevolent being, and the world becomes a better place. And, Eggman, he gets arrested for tax evasion. Don't evade your taxes. Isn't that right, pigeons? Isn't that right, you stinking pigeons? Like, you know, to be fair, you are some big-ass pigeons. I gotta walk right up to you and give you a closer look. Yep, either those pigeons are big, or maybe it's because Sonic is so freaking small. Okay, let's talk with some of the locals and see what's up. This is my first time back home in a while, but the place is in an uproar. You're looking for Spagonia University. The university straight up this road. You'll see lots of activity and students miling it. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, yeah, it's a college. Like, where else would they be? I mean, when they're not taking classes, they probably, like, leave the campus once in a while to go to sorority parties and get laid. College in a nutshell. You take classes, you get fucked. Whatever. So, yeah, we'll just keep wandering around the town until something interesting happens. I love what you've done with your hair. That windswept look suits you. It's not just my hair, it's actually parts of my flesh. Yeah, so, like, does Sonic have, like, what's the deal with Sonic's hair? Is it just, like, simple fur, or is there, like, you know, actually, like, you know, skin? And, okay, I'm sounding more stoned than how Chippy looks stoned. Never mind. Huh, you wanna go to the university? It's over that way, past the big fountain. You keep going straight, then turn right at the end. And then you, then you ask someone else. Alright, I'll ask this person over here. I dropped out of elementary school. Haha, you're a blue hedgehog and a yellow fox and a little guy with a mohawk. See, I don't need school. Good for you. I mean, can you break these barrels? Wait. No, you can't. You know, if I was the werehog, that would be a whole different story. You. What's the big rush, big boy? Oh, I get it. The planet split, so you're running around, right? Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's gonna be super easy. The world is like split up into 7 different like chunks, and if you try running to one chunk to the other, and guess what's gonna happen? Also, yeah, you know, you got huge ass cheekbones. I've got appointments to keep with clients in other locations too. Whatever. Look at that cartoony smoke coming out of your head. It's probably like a product of Chip's hallucinations, which would make a ton of sense. But whatevs. Wait, where am I going? I've completely lost track of my existence. Hi there. Hello there, weird dude. Hello there, other weird dude. You look like Carl Weezer if he had a sex change operation. Guys, we found Carl Weezer. Oh my god. Jimmy Neutron? And the Sonic universe? I never thought I'd say this, but they're connected. Yeah, like, Carl got gender reassignment surgery, and, he moved to Spagonia. Like, he left I forgot the name of the town, so I'll just call it Aggressive Pizza Town. Yeah, he left. And he became a fine scholar. His life has become very successul here in Spagonia. He's better off without Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron? He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's so smart. He turned Goddard into a dog of war, and he took over the government. Jimmy Neutron's Dr. Eggman. Holy shit, I cracked the code! Holy shit, it is connected to the Jimmy Neutron universe. You know, I was actually trying to talk to the other person, and you decided, hey, I'm just gonna get in the way of your life and ruin it. Where's Spagonia U? Oh, yeah, it's, well, right here. This is Spagonia University. Oh, I didn't notice that at all. Maybe, you know, like, what if, you know, university, it isn't just a university. It's a people. You know, the college is just the building. I mean, where the college is the building. The college is a people. So, like, I don't know. I'm trying to be, like, you know, very motivational and stuff. If you don't mind me, I'm just going to spin around in circles until I can think of something clever to say. Well, you know what? I'm going to go into the building. You know what? I'm actually going to step, like, near the entrance of the building and just go into a load screen. To be fair, it's a pretty cool alternative.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
Yes, and they locked him in a pickle jar. And they sent him to Cambodia and to become a sex slave. No way! They're gonna do pickle things to him. Some people have a pickle fetish. And they're just gonna use that to exploit Professor Pickle.
We've gotta go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's gotta be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
This is some weird ass tripping, dog. Like what was putting that in those blunts, dog?
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him.
Also, did Chippy just die? So what happens when you smoke too much weed? Believe it or not, you can overdose on weed. So don't smoke too many blunts. You know, this entire Let's Play is just like a health PSA on the dangers of smoking too much weed. I'm not saying to not smoke weed. I'm saying to moderate the amount of weed that you smoke so that you don't become a ghost. This is a very cool loading screen. Loading screens are fun. Come on, Sonic, let's go ask around about the professor. Oh, come on, I already talked to people, for God's sake. Oh, man, I gotta keep talking? Oh, man, I don't like socializing with people. Ah. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to figure out where to go. Oh, you know what, maybe just for convenience, I should just say, yeah, he's at Mazery. Someone is probably gonna say that. Yeah, say something about Mazery. Hey, did Sheen also get gender reassignment surgery? Oh shit, you learned something's fishy in Mazery. Yeah, there's a fish. There's a fish in Mazery. There's like a fish in the center of the village that they just left untouched for like 10,000 years. And the entire village smells incredibly pungent. And we're gonna be going there right now. So, oh, hi Tails. Wait a second. Like, weren't you all the way over there? You know what? Never mind. Let's get our asses over to Mazery, like, right now. Did you find anything out about the professor? Yes, we are going to Mazery. We gotta go there right now. Tails, this is urgent, okay? They have a giant tree in the center of the village. And there's a store inside of it. I have to have that merchandise. Okay. Oh, and it's suddenly nighttime. Isn't that interesting? Maybe it's because we're, like, on the opposite side of the world. You know how, like, it rotates and stuff, and, like, when it's on the opposite side of the sun, yeah, me. Yes, I'm the ultimate geologist. I know I know that, like, the sponge has two sides. It has the yellow side, and then there's the more abrasive green side. Insert joke about how Mazery's map has the color scheme of a sponge. Yada yada yada. Sponges are pretty cool. They're absorbent. I can use it to wipe away my internal tears. Man. Okay, so we're just walking around town. Hello there, village elder. How are you? You know, I could invest myself in the story, but I'd rather just skip past the dialogue and get into the next level. I'm super excited to partake in the next level, aren't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yahoo! Wee! Oh shit, did he smoke some blunts too? Hey, you got any weed, bro? Yeah, man! Let's go back to the hut and smoke some shit! Yeah! Looks like Chip just found a friend. Well, he's gonna be here smoking a ton of weed, so, no, wait. It would have been hilarious if he actually stayed there in-game. But yeah, let's just assume that in this headcanon, that he's actually high out of his mind. And he's, like, with the dude, and he's getting even more high. Like Chip is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, stoned. Alright, and I suppose before wrapping up today's episode, we could find a way into the level. Oh boy, I wonder where you need to go. Oh yeah, let me guess. Oh yeah, of course, the game has to point it out to me. That's pretty nice. Yeah, thank you for doing that. It's not like I could figure it out on my own anyway. Okay, let's just push this box. I feel like the next level we're gonna have to push many boxes. If I remember correctly, we do have to push, like, an abundance worth of boxes. It's never been abundantly clear to me that, you know, Mazery, they got boxes, and the episode is over. I'll admire the boxes later.